Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. This week is a very exciting week. I'm trying to take it slow because I know that the next month is going to be a little bit mentally draining. I have a lot, I need to be consistent because if you don't know already, my Kickstarter launches the day this video goes out. Monday the 4th of July. I've launched a Kickstarter. I will leave a link down below for you to check it out, and I'm gonna wait till the end of the video to share more about the Kickstarter because last week's vlog I did it all at the beginning, so I thought we could get into kind of a normal-ish work week, and then at the end of the video I'll share more about the Kickstarter. I'm very excited, very nervous. It's a big project, the biggest, probably one of the biggest I've ever done, so it would mean so much if you could check it out. I'll do quick on screen again the pin designs that are coming. It's an enamel pin Kickstarter. There are hopefully going to be some other goodies as well if we can reach that. There is also a keyring for those who aren't interested in pins, but again I feel like I'm going to get into the Kickstarter chat, so if you want to hear more about that, that will be at the end of the video. So yeah, I am going to try and get on with some normal bits of work this week. I managed to sort the Cricut machine so that actually cut these. Well, I didn't do anything really. I left it for a couple of days and then tried it again and it worked. Basically it didn't scan the sensor lines, whereas it did when I turned it back on. So obviously it was just having a paddy, or maybe the lighting was a bit weird. I'm not 100% sure when these will be in the shop yet, but this is the hello, I'm doing my best. People quite liked this, so I thought I'd offer it as a magnet. I'll probably pop it in the shop as a sticker as well. And I've been designing some packaging which I think should hopefully look really cute. I've bought some of those sticky dots so that again I don't need to use the cello, but it's secured on the backing card. So I did take some footage yesterday of me designing that, so I'll pop it in after this. It's like a little fridge basically because it's a decorative magnet, and I thought it's going to cover some of the fridge when you put the magnet on it, but I thought it kind of got across the idea of that you put it on the fridge, or you can put it on the fridge. I don't know, I think it was a cute idea. So I'm probably going to do that this week, cut out the backing cards and then stick them on. My brain is not working. So yeah, I am pretty happy, pretty organised. I've still got a few tiny bits and bobs to do on the Kickstarter page, but again they'll be done by the time this video goes out. I've just got to kind of put a picture of my face, say hello, and I want to record a little video to explain more about the Kickstarter and why I'm doing it. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling motivated. I am blooming nervous, but I just thought I'd be brave and do it. So yeah, I'm about to head off to, well, my mum's back to pick me up, and we are heading into my local town because my sister has a photography exhibition. It's the end of her, there's a fly, I apologise if you can see that. Yeah, my sister has her final piece on display in our local town, the college. That's kind of what they do at the end of projects, I believe. And if you watched my vlog maybe from about a month ago, Lauren, my sister, chose me as her project, product-based businesses. So she photographed my items and she's blown them up and they're going to be on display. So I'm going to take my camera with me and share some of the exhibition if I can, if I'm allowed to. I'm hoping I'm allowed to. I just thought it'd be nice to share with you. Or maybe I'll take actually I won't take my camera, I'll just take my phone because I feel like I'll ruin something, but the quality on my phone's good enough. So I'm gonna head off there, and once I've been there I'll add in the footage of the designing the backing cards, and then the next thing I'll probably do in the office is print and cut them. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this week's vlog. I hope you're excited about the Kickstarter. Please let me know down below if you are, if you're planning on pledging. If you have any questions about Kickstarter at all, then please again leave them down below and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Yeah, I'll chat to you guys soon. so I've just printed the backing cards for the magnets. I did shrink them a little bit to fit 6 on a sheet, but actually it doesn't really work for like these ones. They kind of sit edge to edge completely, and I feel like they just look a little bit lost. The snails are okay for these ones, so it's not going to go to waste. But I did reprint them. I can only fit 5 on a sheet, but they are just that tiny little bit bigger, and it means that these ones, oh, my camera cord is hanging. These ones fit so much nicer onto these, so it will have like space either side, and I think it just looks so much better. And yeah, I think it looks really cute. I just wanted to do something a little bit different basically, and we ended up with a fridge, which kind of makes sense because that is where these are designed to go. They are decorative. You can't really hold paper and stuff with them. I have tested it, but they're not the strongest magnets in the world, but just as themselves they magnet lovely to the fridge, so I thought I'd draw a fridge on here. Please excuse the paper mess, but I have attached some of the magnets to the backing cards and I think they look so cute. So we've got the snail one. These are on the slightly smaller backing cards because I obviously didn't want to waste them. And then this is the slightly bigger backing card. You can't really tell like too much of a difference, but it has made a difference in regards to the magnets being on there. So this has like a nice bit of space either side, but we are going to go for this size like for future reference because it'll be a faff for me to print out different sizes, so I'm going to stick to the slightly bigger one. But I think they look so good. So they're just little sticky dots on the back, so you can literally just peel them off. It works really well. I did try it out a few times before I attached them all, but they look really good. I am still so annoyed at my desk. Like, this just looks horrible, doesn't it? But this is quite old now. This desk is about 3 years old, and I used to use like heat tools and things, and I didn't protect the desk enough when I was using them, clearly. So this always looks really dirty, but I promise it's not. So yeah, there's the magnets. I think they look so cute. I love the packaging, and it's just something a bit different, I suppose, isn't it? That's that. It's been nice to take my mind off Kickstarter a little bit, but I do need to log onto the computer and get a little bit more done. I also quickly wanted to show you a little bargain that I picked up in the works. I managed to get some collapsible crates for £2. That was very loud. For £2. Oh, my camera. Oh dear. Hopefully that will stay. Yeah, for £2 instead of £4. So it was basically £1 a crate. Let me just unbox them and show you what they're like, because I'm very happy with them. They do kind of stack on each other, which is good. They don't like move around loads when they're on top of each other. They came in, of course, I got the mustard yellow and blue section, well, like a minty green, and basically you literally just pull these up. I'm terrible at this kind of stuff. You just pull these up, and they kind of like pop together. I don't know if I'm just stupid. There we go. I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself with this, but I thought they'd be quite good to store Kickstarter pins if I am you know, if it gets funded, which would be absolutely amazing. If not, of course there's going to be new products coming to the shop anyway. But I got 6 of these because I just couldn't turn them down. I think it was like the last of the yellow and the mint green. And they're just such a nice size, aren't they? Like, you can fit quite a lot in there, like definitely lots of pins and things. And basically, I don't know how well you can see, there's a unit here behind me. This is my hamster's old home. She sadly passed away last year, and I've left it up for so long, just staring at it every day, kind of understanding if I want to get another hamster. At first I did, but I thought I'm going to give it some time and just work out if I have the energy to give another creature, and I've decided that I don't. I love having me and Odin, and I know it's just a hamster and people say that a lot, but I really want to give that hamster the best life, and this was an amazing home for my previous one. But I've decided against it for now. I'm gonna flat pack this, and then that is going to become new storage for the business basically, because at the moment it's very much wasted space. And yeah, so I'm going to get my husband to help me take that down, and then I'm going to pop these side by side. They'll look so nice together. Let me build this one and just show you, because why not? They look quite nice, don't they? I'm very happy with them. I just couldn't really say no to them at £1 each, because they're just quite nice and quite fun compared to some of the storage boxes that you can get. Some of them are quite boring, aren't they? So I was very happy with those. I need to stop waving them around. So I'm gonna take down that unit and just create some more product storage space really. So yeah, I don't know if you have a works near you, but it might be worth going and seeing if they've got some of these crates. I don't know if they're online, and I'm assuming they're being discontinued, but it might be worth a look, because a bargain. This is the new little setup. Of course there's nothing in these yet, but I really wanted to put them out. I've moved my stationery over here so I can put my tissue paper back over there. Also, I'm so sorry for the shadows. It's quite late in the evening, but I really wanted to come and put these on, so I'm just using my bedroom light, which isn't, not the bedroom, the office light, which isn't the best. So I'm probably gonna have a rejiggle tomorrow or maybe next week, see what I can put out in here. I just think it'd be nice to have it on display and just remind myself of the cute things that I've made. And then I think this huge piece of wall, I could probably put, what are they called? Pegboards, and then any future product could maybe go, look how weird this looks. Yeah, so the wall behind these could have more product on as well. Like, it could be a really nice place to have them, because at the moment they're in the drawers over here, but they're getting a bit cramped, so it's nice to have things up here. I'll probably move some pins into here. Oh, I just think it looks so good and so pretty. Like, just adds an extra bit of colour and niceness to the office. I love it, I really love it. We've reached the end of the week. I've got my soft boxes on, hence the much brighter background. I think it does make it look a bit better though, doesn't it? Although I've just realised I think I'm a bit low down. Is that better? I don't know. Yeah, so I have come in because I want to talk to you about the Kickstarter, which, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, is now live when you watch this, which is mind-blowing to think, because I am sitting very nervous while filming this. It's It's a big project. I've never done anything like this before. I mean, I've done a Kickstarter before, but it was just 1 pin. Now I've got 4, and there's a key ring, and possibly if we reach those, which I'm gonna be so grateful if we do, but I have some other ideas. So yeah, but quickly before I jump into the Kickstarter information, I have a Kickstarter package to share with you guys. I think, did I have one in last week's vlog? Yeah, I shared one in last week's vlog from the wonderful Emily Harvey. This one is from Sam from Joyella Design. First of all, we have a dream big, work hard, make it happen little postcard. I think this is just the general kind of, yeah, thank you so much for your order, but it can double up as a postcard, which is really pretty, and this should look really nice on the wall as well. It's like tutti frutti, I love that. We got a you got this sticker, which is really, really cute. Oh, I love that. That's so nice. It feels really soft as well. And this sticker, which is a spark, can you see that? Wow, sparkly sticker. That is so, so pretty. Wow, I love that. I decided to, so there was a toy up between two. It was either going to be the sunflower, which said strong, I believe, but I actually ended up going for the daisy, which says happy. Look at that, how pretty. It's so shiny. It's gold metal plated. And yeah, oh, I love it. It's so lovely. So yeah, that's my Kickstarter parcel from Sam. I just wanted to say thank you so much to Sam as well, because unfortunately my first parcel got lost in the post, and Sam was so lovely in helping resolve it and getting this one to me. So thank you so, so much. I love it so much. It's absolutely stunning. Please check out Sam from Joyella Design. Let me just pop there's a code on here I'm going to hide. There it is, Joyella Design. Such lovely goodies, thank you so, so much. On to my Kickstarter news, even though I've been talking about it for ages. I am so excited to be launching this collection. This is the Procrastination Station Kickstarter, so it's all about like anti-procrastination and encouraging you to get up and do the thing you want to do, to stop putting it off and to just go for it. That's kind of simply what it is. If you have an idea, to go for it and remind yourself of what can go right instead of what can go bad. Like, just an encouragement for you to reach for your goals, for your dreams, for whatever it is in life that you want. Like, I just encourage you to go for it, and that's really what I wanted to bring with this Kickstarter. So we have 4 pin designs. The first pin is the Don't Just Sit There chair. I will put each individual design on the screen so you can see it. The Don't Just Sit There chair. This is the design that started it all. I love it so, so much. I think I designed it about 6 months ago, and I put it on a piece of stationery and a sticker, and I think it was like a mini memo pad thing as well. And it was just the one that kind of stayed there and made my brain tick over and over, and I was like, what can I do with this? I want to do something more with this. And I thought of a pin, and then that's what kickstarted the Kickstarter. So we've got the chair pin. The next pin is the reminder pin, which says, but what if it goes right? And this is all about, you know, reminding yourself that things can go right. Even though you think about all the things that can go wrong, things can go right, and they probably will go better than you ever expect. So that's the second pin. Third pin is the alarm clock pin, which says there's no better time than now. Again, we put things off all of the time because it's like, oh, it's not quite the right time yet. I'm gonna wait for this, or I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait till I feel like this or feel like that. And it just never happens, because there's always like a better time. So that's that one, because just do it now. And that leads on to the final pin, which is the Go For It light bulb pin. Light bulbs are related often to ideas, so it's like if you have an idea, then you should go for it. They are quite self-explanatory really, but they all just, they really, really excite me, and they mean so, so much to me. I feel so proud when I look at this collection of pins, and it's just a wonderful feeling to have it finally out there after, you know, about 6 months of working on it and tweaking it in my brain and adjusting the designs and choosing the colours. It's been a long, long process, but I'm so grateful to be having it out in the world now. Also, the camera keeps on focusing, I do apologise. So yeah, there is also, for those of you that don't like pins or they're not your favourite thing. Then I have and I'll pop it here, a acrylic keychain. This is going to be my first ever acrylic keychain, and you can pledge for it straight away, just like all the others, even though they have to be unlocked. You know, I need to get the funding to be able to unlock each pin, but the quicker you pledge, the quicker the designs are unlocked and you can choose anything that you want. So yeah, the key ring is available straight away, and also as an add-on, and you can also add on extra pins, all that kind of stuff. There's tiers for 1 pin, 2 pin, 3 pins, 4 pins. You can get everything. You can choose 1 pin, you can choose all the pins, you can choose a key ring and a pin. It's completely up to you. If you don't know what Kickstarter is, to put it simply, it's basically a crowdfunding platform where you help me fund these products, but in return you get them as soon as I have them. It's not like you're giving me money to just get them made, like you're actually getting these products once I have them. You can think of it as maybe a pre-order, you know, when you buy something and you have to wait a little bit of time for it because it needs to get made, or you need to wait for it in a specific size, or you need to wait for it in whatever it is. It kind of works like a pre-order. But yeah, I'm going to be putting some information on my Instagram. I'll put my tag here. If you would like more information about Kickstarter, head to Instagram or head to the Kickstarter website, which will be linked down below, and you can read more about Kickstarter, and there is a link as well for my project, so you can read more about that as well. My hands are moving around, I do that so much. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. That's my big project that I've spoken about quite a lot now, but it still blows my mind that it's actually happening. Yeah, I am gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. Please let me know what you think about the Kickstarter, if you plan on pledging, and if you do, please let me know what you're pledging for, because it excites me as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the loveliest day, and I will speak to you next week. Bye.